Hey everybody, wanted to show you some progress on the block redesign. I'll start with the oscillator. Now we have a better movement here on the output and inputs. This movement is smoother. There you can see inside the waveform. If I change it, it will change inside, and you can also see some cool noise effect. You can also click on the noise to change it from pink to white noise. And I'll go now a little bit into the new tooltips system built on top of the other one. First of all, we updated the fonts a little bit, so everything is a bit more readable. If you hover on a block, you see all of the numbers that are presented in on the inputs and also the output. So you don't need a readout if you just want to check what's coming out of there. You just have to hover on the block. Now, if you hover on a subpart like input, you now can see the name of the block and the name of the subpart and the number. So you can just, if you use the joystick, you can just change the numbers from there. If you click on the input, you get the same number interface that we had before, just a bit more slick looking. Now, if you click on this or this, you see there's a little question mark. You just click on it and you get the explanation of what it does. This is a momentary little window. You can close it again or you can keep it open. So if I swim away, it just closes. If I hover over it again, it tells me what it is, which is cool because before you needed to kind of hover over input and then wait for half a second for it to appear, and it would give you the full explanation, and it would be a bit in the way. Now you just need to see the label, what's it called, and you can also check out the description of the whole block itself. And this makes something very cool possible. You can also use these with pinning, and then they just stay there. You can also still close them to be just the label version, and so you can keep it like this to keep track. If you want to remember in your patch what something does, you can do something very cool, which is click here, and then you can edit the text of this tooltip. So pigs later, you can leave notes for yourself, for example. Now, another awesome thing that this means is that you don't need readouts to know what's going on and debug your patch. You can just click on this, on the output, pin it, click on it again, and voila, you can even resize it. And there you go. You have a little readout just for your patch like this. This works also on jolts. So if I click on this, and now I get a button. I hope this works. This should work. Let's see. There you go. You can see the number here. Hopefully this doesn't get too much in the way. I've been patching with it a little bit and it was quite all right. But we will see when more people play with it. This should be on beta probably next week. Now, a new block that don't remember if people have been asking for, but this is quite an amazing little block, especially for sound design. Let me unpin this. Okay. Now, for example, it's in the way a bit, but you can open this and connect a few streams, and this will select which stream is being sent from the main output. Now, the cool thing here is that not only does it select which output, but it also goes between them smoothly. mixes between all the values. So what this means is that, for example, if I take this and I take a map, so I can convert the values from -1 to, let's say, 0 to 3, then I can actually use an oscillator to move between values. Really fun. You can even have it without an oscillator. Just give different values here, and let's see how they pretty fun. Lots of synthesis possibilities there. That's it. Let me know what you guys think. I think it's progressing well, and by the end of the month we will have a lot more going on and ready to ship this. But maybe you will see a beta next week for testing. See you later.